Okay, so we will be having a game plan on how we can reach our goals para masaya tayong lahat by the end of 2022. Gusto niyo ba yun?
Yes!
So,
Ang saya nyo naman.
Ang saya nyo naman, no? Parang hindi masaya. By early December, we'll be having our Christmas party. I don't know if, ito yung plano, no? Baka maging mini getaway siya. So I want to make it an overnight. No, gano'n.
Wow.
Tapos, doon na rin yung Christmas party natin. So para mini getaway lang siya overnight. That's the plan. Right? So para may pera tayo, nagagastusin doon, di ba? At alam mo yan, pag December nag-enjoy ka na lang, hindi ka naghahabol ng target. Now, gagawin natin ngayon yan. We will have a game plan. And that's why I'm so invested to the mid-year planning. Isa to sa pinaka-important planning of the year. Right? Okay, so now you see this slide. Sa mga natin dito, you will see that. Diba? Now, let's crunch the numbers. Let's crunch the numbers on kung paano natin fill up yan. Ganon. So, I want you to put in your goal for 2022 sa upper left corner. Ayan. So, dito na lang muna ako. Diba? In terms of ANP, how you want to end the year with annualized premium, policy count, FYP, FYC, and new recruit. Of course, ideally, align dyan dun sa goal mo. If you like Belgium, 5 million ANP, di ba? So minimum 18 policy counts, probably would want 18 to put 18. FYP kung MDRT, 2.300, 600, di ba? So lagyan ka doon ng probably 2.4 or 2.5. New recruit, kung may gusto kang goal for new recruit, FYC, yung commission, first year commission. So you put it there. Now, we send you your numbers as of June. So you just put it here. No, sa as of June 2022. And then, ima-minus nyo lang siya. Right? Goal minus as of June 2022, you get the balance. From the balance, usually you can divide it by 6, pero yung reality, it doesn't always happen like that. Mas maganda kung yung first o yung third quarter mo, todo mo na. No, para hindi ka naghahabol ng fourth quarter. Kung may kulang man, konti na lang. Right? So I want you to plan your goal that way. So let me give you an example. Like this. So, ito hindi ito sa isang tao lang. Itong pinapakita ko sa slides, it doesn't show the same person. Pwede itong, I'll just use this as different examples. So wag niyo pong i-overanalyze. So ibang example yung ANP, ibang example yung PC, gano'n. So kapag ang ANP mo, let's say 3 million, Kyoto, yung target mo. Tapos 1.2 million ka pa lang, as of June, 3 million minus 1.2, that's 1.8 million balance. Tama? Yung 1.8 million balance, you can try to distribute it through the course of 6 months. Diba? So pwedeng 400, 400, 300, 300, 200, tapos 200. Ang challenge lang ito again, saktong-sakto yan, no? So, kaya ideally earlier pa. No? Earlier pa. Or taasan mo yung goal mo. Pero in this case, pinakita ko, nataasan mo na yung July, August. No? So pwedeng gano'n.
Ang suggest ko nga, yung balance mo, yung 1,250,000 mo, gawin mo na dito sa quarter na to.
Itong first quarter.
So,
Yeah.
Kasi ang course na mangyari, kung yan ang nakuha mo lang, may MDRT experience ka.
Tama yun.
Diba?
Tama.
Pero, pag ginalingan mo pa, may MDRT experience ka pa,
May Kyoto ka na.
may Kyoto ka na.
Tama yun. So, which actually, in fact, in this example, July to October is 1.4 million. So, kasi yun eh. So, talagang yun ang goal. No, tapusin mo yung more than 1.2 million hanggang October. Tapos, bonus mo na lang yan dyan. So, that can be the strategy. Policy counts, let's say you want to end the year at 36 policy counts, nakaka-12 ka pa lang, nagto 2 a month ka, probably do 3 a month. Yan, bali parang 3 a month policy counts, gano'n. So, depende kung yun ang goal mo. No? Kung ang goal mo is 2.5 million FYP because you want to be an MDRT, and then 1 million pa lang ngayong June, i-minus mo yun, no? Subtract it, 2.5 million minus 1 million, may kulang ka pang 1.5 million. Paano mo ngayon gagawin yung 1.5 million, considering we have subsequent, etc. So maybe 300, 300, 300, 200, 200, 200. Like that, Lisa. Yeah. So, first year commission, let's say gusto mo 300,000 para lagpas-lagpas sa premier. So kung 100,000 pa lang ang kinikita mo sa first year commission, di may 200,000 kang balance. So, compute mo yan sa FYC. So usually 25% yan ang FYP. So for this sample lang, hindi ko compute kaya huwag kayo mag-overanalyze. No, ibang example lang ito. So kunyari 40, 40, 35, 35, 30, 20. Ganun. So tinatapos mo na lahat early on. Sa new recruit naman, 8. Kung may isa ka pa lang, di 7 ang gusto mo. No? May promo tayo ng third quarter. Pag meron kang 5 new recruits, even if you're not a leader, meron kang 5 new recruits na maging NGA, you get 75,000 pesos. Right? Grabe itong promo na to. So, kaya tinignan ko rito, baka makaisa ka lang ng July, pero pagdating ng October, August and September, mas marami na. So, ibig sabihin, mag-invite ka ng marami ng July, pa-examine mo na, gano'n, hopefully ma-code hanggang September. Kung hindi man makalima, you get 7,500 per NGA. Right? 7,500 per referral na recruit. Which in the future will form part. Hi, Mami Jerica. And welcome. In the future will form part of your team if you become a manager. Okay ba? So this is ito na yung pinaka-simple na pwede kong i-explain. So sana clear po yung explanation ko. If you have questions, type in the chat box or let me know. Your seatmates will also guide you. Your manager will also guide you. But you can ask me. Let me know kung ano yung questions ninyo. Diba? So every mid-year we do this para makita mo kung ano pa yung kulang. Ito pa yan. I want you to take these numbers seriously. Yung mid-year numbers seriously. Why? Because in case, sabihin na natin, hindi ka nag-MDRT this year, may pondo ka next year. So itong second half na to, hindi to sayang. A lot of my MDRTs happened, in fact, lahat ng MDRTs ko nangyari dahil may maganda akong pondo nung second half the year before. JC, question.
Anong magandang correlation natin A and B?
120% to 130%. For example, like this one, 120% of this is 3 million. Ganon. So usually ganon eh. You can do higher. Depende sa feel mo ng selling mo. Kunyari, kung puro half year ka lang, puro semi-annual lang ang benta mo, dapat times 2. Kasi half year na ngayon eh. Diba? Ganon siya. Kunyari, puro semi-annual, quarterly, or monthly lang ang benta mo, wala kang annual, times 2 dapat. Oo, times 2 ka dapat. Nag-MDRT ka, mag-Belgium ka. 5 million. Ganon.
A and B ang sukatan ko.
Ang Belgium, yes. Kyoto and Belgium is A&P, MDRT is FYP eh. Ganon. So, lalo na sa rookie advisor, ganon talaga. No? Kung hindi ka mag-annual, kalahati na lang papasok this year. Eh. Definitely. Semi-annual, monthly, quarterly, kalahati na lang. So,
Ano pa ganun discount? For example, if ang main gusto ko, for example, MDRT experience. So, you base it off the
hindi, A&P lang naman ang MDRT experience. 1.25 million. So, kung MDRT experience, which ako talaga I highly suggest, of course, play where you can win, di ba? Play where you can win eh. Dapat set up to win ka lagi eh. So, kung ako, doon ako lalaro. No? Yun ang pinakamadaling i-achieve. Like 300,000 a month lang yun. Gano'n. So, kung kakarating mo yun, tapos yun in 2 to 3 months.
until
October siya eh. Pero I suggest, dapat tapusin mo siya ng third quarter. Para mabitin ka man, let's say, na 100,000. Hindi ka iiyak kasi may October ka pa. Yun yung strategy dyan. Divide mo ng 400,000 a month. Gawin mo 400,000 a month. Yun yung target dyan sa MDRT experience. No? I like numbers kasi tini-strategize ko talaga lagi yung benta ko para maging MDRT ako, ganun. Tinitignan ko talaga eh. Okay, ito yung dapat kong ibenta. That's why when I had a good jump start noong 2020 sa YouTube, alam ko na that I have to sell 10 a month to become ng MDRT. Kasi alam ko around 20,000 yung average kong ANP FYP eh. Alam ko na, no, na wala akong gagawin, hindi ako mag-approach magiging MDRT ako. So ang goal ko, mag-create ng maraming video. Pag nag-create ako ng maraming video, marami akong inquiry, makaka-close ako ng 10 a month. Kaya ako naka 119 cases last year. Nakita ko na siya nung 2020. Eh, yun yung naging trend. Nag-6 a month ako. Sabi ko, 6 a month, kaya ko pang maging 10. Ayun. So, that's what happened. Mapipredict mo actually yung future. Sa pag-forecast mo nga, sabi nga ni Melvin, 6 months to 12 months from now, kaya mo siyang i-predict yung forecast. Depende sa movement. Ayun. So, okay, if I were to hit MDRT experience, I'll do 400,000 a month. Para sobra ng konti. Till October 31. Yeah. In fact, last year, na-achieve ko yung Kyoto. 3 million ako last year. So, by the way, doon naman sa mga nag-hit ng Kyoto, sino rito gusto ng Kyoto? Type in Kyoto in the chat box if you like Kyoto. At least Kyoto. Yan. Times 1.5%. Yan, Kyoto. May nag-Kyoto. Yan. Yan.
Sorry, try kasi ako eh.
Go. Okay yan. Si Karin yata yun. Si Karin ba yun? O, si Karin, di ba? So, protection trinity is 1.5%. O, times 1.5. 150%. For Kyoto to and Belgium. Plus times 150%.
Ang ating one dyan is marching order is Kyoto in Q3.
Yun. Kyoto in Q3. And so if you are a protection trinity seller, you will get there faster. Yun. So, yun nga, last year hindi naman ako 3 million ANP, parang mga 2.4, 2.5. Pero ang dami kong protection trinity, so 3 million mahigit yung, yung trip ANP ko. So, yun. May Istanbul ba yan? Istanbul siya last year. Yes, meron pa yon. If you do 1 million, ito pa yon. If you do 1 million hanggang September, you get 20. Kasi sa CMP rin, dapat every month may benta. Hindi lang Guardian. Dapat except Guardian, monetary and income assured. You get 25,000 if you complete it by September, 50,000 if you complete it by August, and 75,000 if you complete it by July. By July. Hanggang July 31, yung 1M. Right?
Bakit kasi hindi pa pwede isama yung datong products na yan?
Well, mababa siguro yung mababa yung kita nila. So, of course, mag-incentive sila eh. So, may other sell out ng money. I will understand that kung ako gagawa ng, naintindihan ko sila, kung ako gagawa ng incentive, may doon ko kunin eh. With our other products, lower yung commission. Kaya lower yung commission, kaya sila kaya magbigay ng more incentive. Yun yung totoo dyan.
Hindi, lower. Halimbawa, kuwang ka, ang AI7 nga, IA7, mababa talaga eh.
Yeah.
Comp natin eh.
Pero baka mababa rin income ng company. So, yeah, single premium lang yun eh. Halos wala silang pagkukunan talaga. So, let's say 2% lang yata income assured eh. So, di ba, kunyari, di ba nga mataas ang bonds ngayon? In fact, kaya tumatagal yung income assured, tumataas nga yung bond market, di ba? Sabihin na natin, may mga...
interest rate ang tumataas.
Tumataas ang interest rate. So possibly na meron silang nakuhang, may nakuha silang 5% or higher.
In fact,
diba?
nung nag-loans tayo, wala pa tayong hawak.
Oo.
In-anticipate
nila, oo. Eh ngayon, malamang tumaas na yung interest rate, may nabili na silang product na mag-a-assure ng 3.5%. Kunyari, 5% nila nabili, may tubo silang 1.5%. So wala sila halos makukunan. Kung 1.5 lang tubo nila. So, yun. Yun ang reason dyan. Kaya walang Guardian, walang sa mga ilang trips. Pero meron yan sa Kyoto kasama lahat. Balisin kasama lahat.
65.
Yun, Guardian 65 kasama yan. Ganon.
Ang ganda ng Guardian 65. Naisip ko nga, lalo sa sinasabi ko ngayon, pang MRI.
Yun talaga.
What are the chances that beyond 65 years old, mangungutang ka pa?
Hindi na. Oo.
Pero the chance of you borrowing again or getting a loan before age 65,
Ang taas.
ang taas. So this is the perfect.
Yung multipliers of trips lang yan.
Sa trips lang. Sa Kyoto and Belgium.
Hindi kasama yung friends.
Hindi kasama. Kasama yung balisig.
Pero yung endurance.
Hindi kasama.
Tapos ang palisin ko.
Hindi, pwede pa. Pwede pa. Hanggang recruits up until September. Kasi 4 months yun. So September, October, November, December. Ayun. Hindi, ganun siya.
So July, August, September.
Yeah. Kyoto, Query 3, I like that. Ayan. For MDRT, how many policy counts? I'm not sure kung may policy count requirement, Miss Nina. Parang wala. Pero just to be sure, 18. Pero alam ko wala eh.
MDRT kahit isa lang.
Oo, pwede, di ba?
Pero pag doon sa mga
Kyoto,
trips na-
18. Oo. So just do 18 para lang ma-hit mo rin lahat. Ganon. I always like doing this, no? Once in a while, maglalagay ka ng numbers talaga. Kasi if you don't plan for it, you will not get it. Di ba? Kailangan mong i-expect. Actually, ang next level dito, guys, you now identify what product. Yun kasi yun eh. Kunyari, ang balance mo, 1.8 million. Di ba? Kung gusto mo, trip lang to hindi MDRT. Magbenta ka ng 18 million na income assured, pasok ka na. 10%. ANP.
Tingnan mo kasi din yan. Ang isip mo gumagana, sino ang pupunta
Oo.
that can give me sa isang buwan 4 na patches, ganito ang result. Diba? So
Yun.
iisip ka na yung pagdududahan ng kliyente ito.
Tama. So in fact, that's what I want you to do next. If you're done, use the next 5 minutes to identify which products. I always do that. Ako kasi nung last year, yun yung game plan ko. Puro ACP. Kasi favorite product ko yun eh. So puro ACP. So pag meron akong ACP, 'di ba? Hello Orwen and Vince, sige lang pasok tayo. 'Di ba? Sabi ko, mababa na yung 20k ACP. 'Di ba? Mababa na yun. Favorite product ko yung ACP. So, kung 2.4 million ang gusto ko, 120 na ACP, magiging MDRT ako. Yun yung nangyari.
Isipin.
Oo, isipin ko. Oo. So, depende sa game plan. Kung ayaw mo na ganun karami, kasi depende. Hanap lang ako ng tiga 100k. Tiga 100k lang. Kung ang kulang ko is 1.8 million, 18 lang yun. 18 lang yun. It's just 3 a month na tiga 100k. Yun ang hahanapin mo. Further breakdown na 100k a month is just less than 10,000 a month. Diba? It's 8,000 something a month. Ang baba nun. Hindi nga VIP yun eh. Diba? So hanap ka lang ng ganun. Right? I've heard one speaker in Gamma. It's one of my favorite conventions always. No? So, may sinashare siya, COT formula. Bakit siya naging COT every year? Sabi niya, maliit lang ang market ko. 5,000 a month lang yung kaya ng market ko. So 60,000 in a year, annual premium. Pero 10 yung binebenta ko in a year. 10. Yun yung gusto ko. Ay, yun naman, sabi, 10. So, kung mayroon akong 10, I have 600,000 per month, ANP or FYP, times 10 ko yun, 7.2 million. Diba? And during that time, 2.6 million yung MDRT eh. So 7.2 million, 600,000 na lang yung kulang ko para maging COT ako. Kaya ko nang gawa ng paraan yun, 600,000. Siguro naman hindi lahat 60,000. So compute yung ano yung magbibigay sa'yo ng goal mo. Hindi pwedeng numbers lang na gusto lagay mo lang dyan. Dapat may game plan ka. No, I always love to have a game plan if I have a target. Miss Nina.
If I may share also though,
Sige, go.
what you mentioned about having products in mind.
Yeah.
I'm also doing that.
Hmm.
Tinitignan mo yung markets na dito, kaya magbigay ng ito, sure about sa akin, 10 million, 10 million, 20 million. Tapos yun yung talagang proposal.
Tama yun.
Kasi pag wala, you have to trigger in your net muna, na ito yung kaya ko ibenta, produkto dito sa tao dito. May mga mukha na talaga yun.
Tama.
Or you will get that every month.
So Miss Nina is saying that she's also doing that. No? Kasi baka lang nila narinig. No? Yun nga, nag-iisip siya ng product, tas anong amount, sino yung magiging kliyente doon. decide on ano yung market mo. Guys, ang pagiging MDRT, yung pag-hit ng trips, hindi siya para sa may market lang. Nangyayari siya kung may game plan ka. Yun yung na-realize ko. So I always have a game plan. Sometimes sablay, okay lang yun. Paltan ko next month. Di ba? Parang ganun eh. Hindi naman laging tama eh. Huwag ka lang titigil. Yun nga sinasabi ko, pag nag-fail ka, you don't stop there. Kasi you have a bigger vision eh. That's why we have to always start with a vision. Right? So have a game plan. 1.25 million for rookies. For the non-MDRTs, ang dami pa dito. Si Red, si Nicole, si Jeng, si Dayan, si Mel, si Israel, si Aisha, si JC. Wala na kasi puro MDRT sa mga to. Ayun, so, ayun. And all of you here in Zoom, di ba? 10 lang siyang 100K. Sorry, 12 lang siya na 100K. Di ba? 12 lang siya na 100K. O, kaya sobra lang konti, di ba? Hindi naman lahat yan 100K lang naman. Mabili ka na lang ng 50K.
Pag-bonus mo sa sarili.
Oo, di ba? So kung gusto mong eksakto, 10 125K. Right? 10 125K. Yun lang.
Hindi, gawin mo na lang. Pagka ganyan ang target mo, na alanganin, hindi annualize dapat ang inflection mo.
Kaya nga.
Para mas malaki kikitain.
May pang cellphone, di ba? Ganun. Oo. So yun. Ang daming pwede. Gawan niya ng game plan. That's what I really realize here. Ano yung target ko? I-break down ko siya. Okay, ito yung kaya ko. Di ba? Kasi I can say, MDRT, 6 na 600K lang yan. Di ba? Pwedeng ganun eh. Pero hindi naman yun, hindi ko kaya yun dahil wala akong ganung market pa. Okay. Hanap ako. 12 200K. Pwede na, di ba? Nagiging posible na. No? In fact, when I was new here, 2013, the MDRT target is 2.4 million. Mababa po talaga ngayon na kasi parang stock market, di ba? No? 2013, mataas siya. Mas mababa po ngayon. Ganon. So the same thing with the MDRT. Yun. Sabi ko, dali na kaya to eh. 24 lang to na 100K. Dalawa lang ama. Di ba? Oh, I fell short of the MDRT. Okay lang yun. No, but I always have a game plan. Yun. So, guys, sobrang important yun. Ito pagsiset ng numbers. Okay? Sige. So, please type in the chat box. Ano yung product na tututukan mo? Maybe share with your seatmate. Anong product yung gagamitin mo to reach whatever goal that you have. For
MDRT ha, 6% lang ang count ng
annual. Ng single premium.
Ng single premium.
Yeah, 6% lang. Tama. Thank you for raising that.
Magkalituhan tayo.
Yeah. For MDRT alone,
IA7 also same lang.
income assured tsaka monetary 6% lang. Okay? So it's 2 o'clock before we call Orwen and Vince. Ayan. Let us now have Mel. Okay ba yung tops natin? Gumagana ba? Okay. So let's have tops first. So para pahinga muna tayo sa isipin at magpalakpakan muna. So pag-isip din, di ba? Palakpakan muna tayo. So let me give the floor to Christine and Red. Palit muna kayo ni Red para kita rin siya dito. Ayan. So Christine and Red. Saan ba yung isa nating video?
Ayan. Yan, so kindly type on the chat box the last Zoom ako, exclamation point if you're excited for today. Yan, so Arlene, thank you so much. Kindly shout naman dyan sa office na I am MDRT. Kung i-hit natin yan this year. Yan. Yan. No. Sana naririnig nyo ako. Ayan, sa Zoom, rinig tayo. Ayan, sa dumadami na. So dahil lang aking partner na si Argel ay in transit, so may bago akong partner for today. So,
yes! Perennial body!
my favorite body, usually.